Hello, and welcome to your week for the week of October 1st through 7th for the sign of Taurus. I'm new to the YouTube channel, by the way, and I've been reading for friends and family for several years. I wanted to be able to share my insights with the YouTube community. So I hope you'll be patient with me as I come up to speed on things like the video aspect of it. I have shuffled the cards and I have picked 6 cards for you plus an oracle card. When I get myself a different webcam, I may be shuffling online so that you can see it. But for the time being, I think we're going to go with this. So I'd like to say right off the bat, this is a lovely reading for you, Taurus. I know Taurus has had some problems in the last few months, and because I'm a Taurus, so I know. This is a gorgeous reading. At the heart of the underlying influence of your reading is, if you can see that. Let's see if you can see that. That's the Three of Cups in the Voyager Tarot deck, which is the deck I'm using this week. And the Three of Cups is such a beautiful card. You have this chalice, and it's just gorgeous. And it's the Three of Cups is, it's a card of love, but unconditional love. It's maybe not quite as much of a card of passion, but this signifies, unconditional love. And it could be that you're in a relationship, or you're getting into a relationship. There's love energy this week. It could be a new job. It could be love, like you're introduced a new family member. It's a gorgeous card. At the heart of your reading is the Woman of Worlds. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but the Woman of Worlds is also the Queen of Coins in the tarot deck. And the title of this card is Preserver. The Woman of Worlds suggests that you can preserve your lifestyle, your way of life. That you're, it's a lovely card when you associate it with relationships. Because it just has this sort of nurturing energy, nurturing kind of feminine energy coming in for you. Now, in the past, I will say this: you have the Moon in the past. I don't know if you can see that card. The Moon is a bit tricky, because imagine you're at night, you're walking down the path, you can't see really that far ahead of you, maybe a couple steps ahead of you, and that's it. So what's in the future? And you'll be, you're kind of maybe, future tripping. You're trying to figure out what's going on, and you've got, shadows, and you can't really, your mind is playing tricks on you, and you've got a lot of fears about, is this same thing going to happen to me again that happened to me last time I was in this situation? If it's a romantic situation or a new work situation or whatever, am I going to have the same problems I had last time? Are these people my friends? There's a lot of fears and doubts with this card. And my advice would be to let them go, because the rest of this reading is so positive that if you can just kind of let go of what's happened to you in the past and trust your future, in the present, in your present, you have the Chariot, you're moving forward. So I do think you're moving away from this Moon energy. And, the Chariot is also a great card to have. It's forward progress. It's movement after maybe a period of stagnation. This was a period of doubt, and now you're moving forward. It's a gorgeous reading. And then in the future, you have the Lovers. I really can't, this is just an awesome reading, okay? So far, it could be a choice. It could be a work choice, but, it's a good reading. So, and there's my dog walking by, so sorry about that. He doesn't really stop for readings. But here, and the future influence is the Ace of Cups. You've got the 3 of the main love cards in this reading. So if this card is not about love, then this is about a job that you're just passionate about, a career that you're just passionate about. Or, seriously, someone new's coming into your life, or they have just recently entered your life, or you're building on something, and this is so beautiful. So, and, we're going to go now to the oracle card for the week, which is from the Enchanted Map. It's a beautiful little deck by Colette Baron Reed, the Enchanted Map oracle cards. And if you can see this, I don't know if you can see this, you know, yeah, this is, yeah, there we go, the Metamorphosis card. Isn't that gorgeous? Metamorphosis, it's, I'm just going to read to you what it says about Metamorphosis. It's a good card, you know, and I think, you know, obviously things are changing for you. So, let's see. Yeah. So the Metamorphosis card says, you are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you are required to release your old ideas and embrace unnecessary change, you know, so that you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is not draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. So, I mean, given what we've already seen in this reading, I would actually interpret this to mean you're letting go of your fears and doubts. You're letting go of perhaps a way of being that's been very protective for you for the last little while. You know, perhaps you have been resistant to getting into a relationship because something happened to you in the past that really hurt you. This is saying let go of that, embrace something new. Maybe somebody's coming into your life and maybe they're not exactly, they weren't on your Chinese menu of romance, they're new. It's a different kind of a person. It's a new kind of energy. But if that's the case, I would say definitely give it a chance. I mean, obviously, if you're really not in the place for romance, this won't resonate for you. But, this is like saying, let go of your fears and doubts. Let go of your kind of past sort of defense mechanisms in relationships and really give this, whatever this is, a chance. Be it a new relationship, a new job, a new move, which could be happening with this Chariot card. But overall, it's a beautiful week, Taurus, and I think you're really gonna love it. Just be open. When you might meet somebody in the most random way, but this to me suggests that the person is probably already in your life and you already know who they are. Maybe you haven't started dating them yet, but maybe they will, come into your world. I would say, take it slowly, but open up. Open your heart to this because it's a lovely energy. So that's it for me for Taurus for this week. And those are the messages that I've gotten, and I wish you all the best. And I will look forward to seeing you again soon. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. And I will be uploading more videos later today and tomorrow for the rest of the signs. Thank you. Bye.